my God. The Sooners just can't get a break, can they? They just can. They just can't. No matter if it's playoffs or now in this. Wow. Kansas State pulled up an upset over the Sooners. It's their first time ever being a top 3 team, I believe. And the thing is, Oklahoma's somewhat lucky. The Big Ten and the Pac-12 aren't playing right now. But we'll see what happens. Because Pac-12 returns in November and the Big Ten returns next month. Oklahoma turned over the ball too many times. 3 interceptions, 1 fumble. I mean, those are not really acceptable. They're not acceptable. And, I'm going to say this. The Big 12, you're a joke. The Big 12's a joke. Look how they did in the first week of college football. Their first week. Look what happened. The conference lost to small conferences. And it was pathetic. It was pathetic. It really was. And now we just look at this type of situation right now. You need to say to yourself right now, Oklahoma, and also the Big 12. Man, what went wrong? I can tell you what also went wrong. Oklahoma doesn't have a defense. They just don't. It's been the same problem for the last several years. Actually, I want to say it's been this problem since the 2015 and 16 season of college football since college football, and since the playoffs became a thing. The Oklahoma Sooners, I almost said Thunder, but the Sooners. The fact that you lose like this, and at the same time, you're just lucky the Big Ten and Pac-12 aren't playing right now. You're lucky. You're somewhat lucky they're going to play in a month, and also the next month. And I can speak, but still, get the point. They're just lucky that they didn't. The Pac-12 and Big Ten are not playing until next month and the month after. But right now, the Sooners just look like garbage. They just do. In fact, the entire conference is garbage. Can we just be real right there? Can we just be honest how bad the Big 12 is? I know you all people say Pac-12's the worst. What about the Big 12? At least the Pac-12 knows how to win a playoff game. At least the Pac-12 is better right now. Well, actually, that's because I'm not playing non-conference. But you get the point. The Big 12 is just a joke. It's just a joke. Honestly, I consider this to be like the 4th best conference. ACC's the worst. Pac-12's 3rd best. SEC's 2nd best, and Big Ten's the best. That's my opinion. I don't care if you disagree with it, but overall, there is no denying that the Sooners blew it. They just blew it, and they're somewhat lucky those conferences didn't play, or else they would really bounce up. But we'll see what will happen. Most likely, SEC team will take that spot because, SEC bias. In fact, that's what basically so far college football has right now been. SEC bias. There is no denying that a team like Oklahoma should be ranked. And I think they'll be ranked probably at least. I mean, you lost to a team that. Who did they lose to? Who did Kansas State lose to again? I need a reminder. Can I get a reminder, please? For their first game, some small college team. I'm actually looking it up right about now. Kansas State lost to Arkansas State. Really? You lose to a team who lost to Arkansas State. Do you think that's going to impress everybody? No. Honestly, the Sooners to me should drop down to at least 15 because of this punishment. But yeah, what a joke Oklahoma is. What a joke.